the conversation you're having with yourself. I'm your host, Stephen Sterling, and welcome back to Map2Soul Daily, your daily reset where practical psychology meets timeless biblical wisdom. And whether you're listening while driving to work, taking a walk, enjoying your morning coffee, or simply needing a quiet moment to yourself, thank you for allowing me to spend these few minutes with you. And to our listeners from around the world, thank you. It still amazes me that this little community continues to grow every day. Every episode is designed to work best with the Map2Soul app, where you'll find journaling, reflections, prayers, breathing exercises, affirmations, Bible reading, and practical tools to strengthen your mind, heart, and soul. If these episodes are helping you, please follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone you care about. You never know whose life could change because you pressed share. Now, take one slow breath, breathe in, hold it, and slowly breathe out. Now let's begin. Can I ask you a question? Who talks to you more than anyone else? Think about it. Your husband, your wife, your best friend, your children? No, the person you talk to the most is yourself. And most of those conversations happen so quietly that we hardly notice them. Today's episode began while I was building the Map2Soul app. And people often ask me, Stephen, how did you learn to build an app? Now, the honest answer is I did not know how to build an app. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I wasn't a software developer. I didn't know anything about programming. I didn't understand coding languages or jargon. I didn't know how apps were built. I didn't have an investor. I didn't have a company behind me. I didn't even know what questions to ask. All I had was an idea that refused to leave me alone. But here's what many people don't know. The biggest battle wasn't learning the code. The biggest battle was learning to believe I could. Every morning I'd sit down at my computer. I'd spend hours trying to solve one problem. I still do. Sometimes I'd fix one thing and break 5 others. I'd stare at error messages that looked like another language. And eventually a little voice began speaking. You're wasting your time. You'll never finish this. Someone else could do this better. You're too late. You're not qualified. Does any of that sound familiar? Maybe your voice sounds different. Maybe it's saying, I'm not good enough. Nobody believes in me. I'll never lose the weight. I'll never recover. I'll never find love. Nothing ever changes. But here's what I discovered. The greatest obstacle wasn't outside of me. It was the conversation happening inside of me. Dr. Aaron Beck, often called the father of Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, discovered something revolutionary. He found that our emotions are deeply influenced by our thoughts. Not every thought is true. Some thoughts are simply habits. Some thoughts are old stories we've repeated so often that we've mistaken them for facts. And that's exactly what was happening to me. My mind wasn't telling me the truth. It was telling me the story I had always believed. The language we use doesn't just describe our experience, it shapes it. Now there's a world of difference between saying, I can't do this, and saying, I haven't learned this yet. One closes the door, the other leaves it open. That tiny word, yet, changes everything. See, King David understood something similar. There were moments when he didn't simply listen to his thoughts, he spoke back to them. For example, in Psalm 42, he asks, Why, my soul, are you downcast? Why so disturbed within me? And then he answers himself, Put your hope in God. Think about that. David didn't ignore his emotions. It was way before CBT or NLP. But he acknowledged his own voice. But then he redirected it. See, that was the whole Map2Soul method. Not pretending negative thoughts don't exist, but refusing to let them have the final word. Eventually, I realized something. Every day, I had two choices. Believe the voice of fear, or believe the possibility that God could use someone completely unqualified. Looking back today, I'm so grateful I kept showing up. Not because I felt confident, but because confidence arrived after I kept showing up, not before. Maybe that's where you are today. Maybe you're waiting until you feel ready. Maybe you're waiting until you're more confident. Maybe you're waiting until you know enough. But can I gently encourage you? You don't have to know everything to take the next step. Sometimes the next step is exactly what teaches you what the next one should be. So here's today's coaching question. What story have you been telling yourself that simply isn't true anymore? Take a moment and really think about this. What story are you telling yourself that simply isn't true anymore? Because the story you're believing today may be shaping the life you're living tomorrow. Now let's do today's Map2Soul reset. And we're going to do the breathing exercises. So take one slow breath in and hold it. And gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Now say these words with me. I am still learning. Again, I am still learning. Today's walk is simple. Open the Map2Soul app. Go to the reflection section. You'll find it in mind. Then you will find what they have, the mirror function. It's where you say something out loud and you mirror what you say and what you feel so that it becomes your reality. Then go to your journal, also in the mind section. Write down one negative thought you've been carrying. Now underneath it, write a new sentence. Not a fantasy, not wishful thinking, but a better truth. Something you'd be willing to believe. Because every new story begins with one new sentence. Remember, the voice you listen to the most is yours. And the more you listen to it, the more you will believe it. See, your story isn't over. It may simply be waiting for its next chapter. So until tomorrow, pray, then walk. This is Stephen Sterling, and thank you for spending these few minutes with me. I'll see you tomorrow.